Hello, my Scorpion friends, Scorpios. Okay, so it just felt like it's time to give you all a read, and I was immediately drawn to the Muse Tarot, and I just jumped out to reach the deck. So I think there's some newfound inspiration, Miss Scorpiditos. Possibly, yes. A lot of you all might be feeling a little jumpy now. I am fairly new to YouTube, so please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you like the readings and they resonate with you, please do one of these. Please do all of these. They help me reach to a more of you, and the more you all resonate, the more accurate the readings will be for the collective, as I am guided to give you all whenever you need it. Alright, time for some read. Scorpios, please put in your energy on these cards. Scorpios. Alright. Today we are going to do a Celtic cross. I just did one for another sign, so now it's your turn, and maybe more of Scorpios I will be reading for going forward. Jumpers, the star, strength in the middle. I'm just going to take both of them and give. So you see that strength and the star together. 8 and 17, two eights, transformation. First, okay, so that's the, you know what, okay, the vision that I got when I was meditating on this is there's something new. Like, for example, it's a new car, it's a new steering wheel. How would you say? It has never been done before. This is the first time someone's doing it. And it does require a lot of effort, but more than effort, what it requires is to persevere through the end. Imagine a wheel. I did imagine a wheel. So the wheel is almost towards the end, but you have the handle and you're supposed to pull it up. It's not going to be easy because pulling it against the gravity requires a lot of energy, but you're holding on to this vision of yours and using your inner strength and turning it up. So Scorpios, you really are pushing the wheel up here. 7 of emotions in the past, in the reverse in the past. Feeling like not enough options around, not knowing what to do. That's a lot of stuckness that I get out of that card. So that's the thing. Maybe you wanted to get out of the stuckness and you're like, you see this, the North Star, right? The star is usually, I like how it's depicted, especially in this deck, is because it's not just linearly upward or forward in the right, not just forward, it's actually both upward and forward. That's why the star is even more special, right? Because the journey requires a lot of strength, especially if you have made a conscious choice. Excuse me. You have to turn the wheel upward in your favor. You have to do it by yourself. The star doesn't come to you, nor it is like, fully destiny driven. There's a lot of free will involved in the star. Oh, okay, so that's the thing. You did exercise a lot of free will, but persevered towards your path. So you stuck to your path, Scorpios. That's your reading about. Let's see, a lot of messages coming in for you alone. I feel even though you had a lot of free will, you decided to stick with your integrity. That's what I heard. And you felt like you were out in the cold, didn't have any options. But let's see. Future. Ace of Voices. Muse of Voices. Ace of Swords. And why did I whisper? I don't know. Muse of Voices, nice. Possibly newfound truth coming up in the future, or maybe you are going to be the Muse of Voices, the King of Swords in this deck. And what I really like is the King of, here the Muse card actually has a lot of feminines, and one's walking here, right? I feel like this is you, that person who felt like I don't have a lot of options is actually walking wide up into the sky. So this is the sky, the clouds, the angels dancing with the sun. It's like you're walking into your stardom. It's coming up in the future. Scorpio, King of Voices, Muse of Voices, King of Swords. Apologies for the sounds. It's the kiddos at home. Alright, what do you know? What do you don't know? Let's calm ourselves a bit. That's a lot of depth. You see, even the slightest of messages, they have a lot of layers when I read for Scorpios. And me being personally having a lot of Scorpio placement in my chart. I get it. Let's not fall down, please. The Hermit. Okay. Contemplation. Pulling in all the strength from within. Apologies again. That's what we know. So you walked barefooted on this desert, waiting for the sun to dawn, literally looking up to the universe. Are you going to bless me with something? Scorpios, that feels like a little bit of a difficult journey, but you know what? You're right where you're meant to be, darlings. I don't mean that. No, I don't. That came out half through. It's not like your journey is meant to be difficult. It's just that you go to depths that people do not go to, which is why you reach knowledge, or you see here where she's walking towards, right? This does not come if you go deep down under the earth. Go down deep under the earth. Okay, so what I mean is, all right, that's a lot of messages. Okay, now the star. Let's still talk about the star. Strength and star. Honey, you've got a lot to speak about. I think that's why the King of Swords. Maybe it's time you share your wisdom and knowledge outside. Please do. That's a lot of messages. Slow down, please, angels. All right, no, I got it. The universe throws hints, right? We all have destiny. We all have free will. Now, destiny is still a combination of the choices that are put in front of us, whatever we still aligning ourselves only for free will. That's a lot of messages I don't even know how to verbalize. Give me a minute. All right. Our choices, the conscious ones, the unconscious ones, however we take in our best of abilities, all come up together and pave the path that we keep traveling on, right? The past, present, future, whatever is the journey now. The universe does guide us a lot of times, most of the time, depending on how aware we are with her. The hermit here is like you literally looking up to the universe and asking, I don't know what to do. Can you show me? And you know what the universe said? Because you've reached me to ask what you want, that journey of how you are able to talk to me is your journey going forward. Your journey within helped you confront, not helped you, made you confront your deepest fears, demons. We all have, right? We all have our shadow selves. You've confronted all of them and you have no idea what to do after confronting them, right? We know we are afraid of something, and what do we do now? Right? That's a very valid concern. And now you looked up to the universe. And you know what the universe did? She took you just above, a little above the earth. She showed you a higher perspective where your mission, what you can offer, may be of a great value to a lot of other people. Not necessarily people, to a lot of other missions. A guide to guides. That's what I heard. We don't find all of our answers in the sky or in the universe. She doesn't drop you answers, she drops you hints. But she is tough, right? We've got to do the work. And as you just stepped into it and you did a bit of work, and whatever bits and pieces you found, they are probably a little too valuable for you to doubt hereafter. You cannot doubt them, honey. You cannot doubt them. That's why the King of Swords is like, you've got to speak it out. You didn't do all of this to keep it within yourself. It's time you shine bright. Okay, King of Swords is also Aquarius, right? A high vibing Aquarius. You could have a North Node in your Aquarius, the star. The star is another Aquarius. There's a lot of Aquarius and Virgo, Leo. A lot of energy is here, but all strong and all fixed, let me tell you. And here comes the Emperor. Talk about, the devil and the Emperor. Is it you? You don't know? They came together, so I'm still going to keep here. This is possibly somebody you don't know either wants to partner with you, or it is you who is taking action in your 3D. Well, now direction of the devil is Saturn, right? What we do in our day-to-day routine patterns. Saturn has a lot to do with patterns. Possibly you confronted a lot of your own patterns that now you know you can put them to good use, or maybe you've decided to choose some patterns wisely that may reward you in your daily life or towards your short term and long term goals. The star again towards your mission. So the Emperor is deciding to take charge here, except we have the devil. We'll clarify that. Oh, yes, I will. The devil and the Emperor. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what your what's your opportunity. Where are we with the 11 minutes? Two of Swords is your opportunity. Don't make a choice yet, or do you make a choice yet? Oh, so that's two paths leading to the same doorway. It's the universe telling you don't bug yourself a lot. You don't have a choice here. That's what it feels like. Sorry. Opportunity. Environment. Ace of Inspiration. Wonderful. Hopes and fears. Page of Inspiration. Why not? If you choose an environment, or if you are in an environment that is inspiring, possibly you created one. Oh, so you burnt a lot of stuff, honey. That's why you're the Emperor and the Devil. Oh, it's a lot of masculinity there. Page of Inspiration. And now you want to open up because you have an environment that is supportive of your creative abilities. Interesting. And here's the outcome. Okay, that was a neat fall. Two cards. Oh, I am like blown away by this. Nine of Inspiration and Queen of Voices. Nine of Inspiration here. In other decks, it's usually Nine of Wands, and it's like the person's very hurt, but he's still persevering because he has to push through. But here, she rocks the world. Even though it's a desert, it feels so dry. She walks it like she owns it. And then the Queen of Swords, Queen of Voices. So we have both the Muse of Voices and Queen of Voices in the read. Future is the King of Swords and the outcome is the Queen of Swords. That could be a partnership, my love. That could very well be a partnership. You coming into your alignment of logical self. Ten of Emotions. Yes, that could be a partnership. Well, I'm very, very happy because this read is amazing. It's mind-blowing. Okay, do we have to clarify? Yes. Okay, let's just see quickly. I think we've had enough clarity on it. Let's see how well you're aligned with the outcome here. That's what I want to see. I'm not really bothered of much because it feels very aligned as I read through. So what you don't see is the Devil and the Emperor, and your future is the King of Swords, Nine of Inspiration, and Queen of Swords. So this could be an outside partnership who wants to take control. You are probably going to be the Queen of Swords and they are going to come across as the King of Swords. Possible, right? The other way is you are going to take charge so well, so much in line with your intellectual side that you're completely in alignment with what gets you going. I'm not going to sit back. I'm not going to allow anybody else to tell me what's good for me or not. I'm simply going to go for what's best for me because I have enough wisdom and experience now. Amazing, honey. What do you know is the Hermit. Future is the King of Swords. And your opportunity is the Two of Swords. Yeah, so it's typically that this coming across a bit of an indecision. Is it a stuckness? I don't think so. It feels like the universe is like pushing you through this door. And I feel this door is simply the King of Swords. So I feel that your time of keeping your light within is done. It's time for you to just come out. You have to go through this door, no matter how you choose, whether this path or that path. Eventually you have to go through that door. So the universe is like, yeah, you're fine, you're good on your own. I mean, we've got you covered. All right. Hopes and fears, Page of Wands. Okay, how about the environment? Your environment is perfect for that. What do you not see? What's in the future and what's in your hopes? Okay, what do you not see is this, future is this. Yeah, that was the pinch of energy that I got when I was reading for you. Is like it's a bit of set in your ways. The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Devil, Emperor. There's no space to breathe. Set in your ways, right? That's the little bit of your fear, that am I too set in my ways or am I on the right track? Is there enough space for me to play around here, find new sparks of creativity, find new passion, keep my childhood alive, keep my inner self happy? You see what I mean? The Page of Wands. So that's your hope and that's your fear. So eventually, what you're looking for in the future is actually a lot of driven, a lot of action. I'm not going to say driven because that's coming across as passionate. Although the Emperor is here and this reading is a lot about inspiration, it still is about you taking action. It's about your voice is here. Okay. All right, I'm not bothered about the past. Let that go. Two voices in this. Let's just clarify. I'm using my Raven's Prophecy Tarot. Okay, I'm just going to clarify the Devil and the Emperor together. Please, there's a reason I feel they came together. Let's see what the Devil and Emperor have. Why the Devil and Emperor, please? Why the Devil and Emperor, universe? Show me the Devil and Emperor, please. Devil and Emperor, please. Justice. You see that? So there's nothing to worry. It's possibly the past wounds that you've carried, all the healing that we're not even going there. Let me just forget I said that. Wherever you are in your journey towards your star, towards your mission, to balance it out, you have to step into your leadership abilities. And that's why the Devil and Emperor. It may come across as a little too authoritative for the people around you, for the environment around you, but in the right environment, and this is your hopes and fears, with the Justice, I feel you're not only channeling your energy in the best of ways you can and want to take action in the right direction. If only I can speak faster. With the retrograde and so many messages, come on. You are inspiring a lot of others too. There it is. You are being an inspiration, my loves. Cool. What about the Page of Inspiration, hopes and fears? Any guidance there to overcome or to be a little more funny, have more fun? That's the feeling that I feel that you want more of, not being too serious, because this is all seriousness piled together in a reading, right? So voices, voices, Emperor, Devil. There is no fun. Where is the fun here? The Page of Wands is like, I hope I have some fun. But yeah. Alright, what is the Page of Wands? What is your hope and fear? Guidance, please, for more Page of Inspiration. Guidance here. Page of Inspiration. Clarify, please. Please clarify the Page of Inspiration for me. Aww. The sun. Just go with it. Just go with it. I think it's all in the light. And this wisdom that you got, now the light is shining. It's all not for nothing, right? You didn't do that just to have it within yourself. It's the light that needs to shine. It's the light that has to guide. It's a guide for the guides. This is the universe's pathway. This entryway is what the universe is giving you. Then of course the sun is going to shine bright. I heard generations, not only on you but all your near and dear loved ones. That's a lot of protection and guidance that I felt. Amazing. Why are we still shuffling? The Hermit? Yes, I think I need to clarify a bit of the Hermit, because what I feel is we're carrying with us a lot of wisdom. May they be really light and not. We don't want to go to a place of darkness, right? As in, I don't want you to feel alone. I got it. To not feel alone. What does the universe have to say? Hermit, please. Don't feel alone, my Scorpio. You're not alone at all. Four of Wands. You have a partnership coming in. That's going to be very stable. It's going to be very, very rewarding. Possibly the sun too, right? Amazing, Scorpios. I didn't expect it. Knight of Wands. Way to go, honey. The last but never the least, a message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle Gods. Who better than you for this deck? You are my sacred traveler for the day, at least. The readings that I've done today. Yours for the next 2 weeks, honey, is amazing. One message from my Scorpios. What does the universe want to say for you, Sacred Traveler, Denise Lynn card deck? What do you have to say for my Scorpio friends? Blessings are showering your life. Well, aren't they? Shouldn't they? Of course they should. By all means. For all the wonderfulness, for all the greatness, for all the beauty. For all the beauty that you've shown me here, you deserve all the blessings, Scorpio. That's a rainbow, and rainbows are lucky. Watch out for rainbows. You could spot a few. I heard 3. So you may have, okay, so this is this doorway, 2 of Vices doorway. Whatever you feel you have not been able to make a decision about, whatever you feel you don't know what to do and you've just decided not to do, it could be love, life, work, anything. I feel it's the work front, possibly, because it's the Lord of Swords here. Yeah, possible. There's no Pentacles here. Interesting. So it could be whatever it is that you feel, I don't know what to decide on, and the universe saying, just don't decide, we've got it covered for you, is going to lead you absolutely to your rainbow. Blessings are showering your life. I love that for you, Scorpios. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. See that? Don't make any decision. If you don't know what to make, forget it. Any path you take is going to lead you to this doorway that we have set for you, because you've probably done the work you needed to do for a period of time now. Travel lightly, keep it light, Scorpios. Have the fun that you wish to have. I really wish you keep attracting more and more abundance to your life, health, wealth, and prosperity. Much love. Bye.